Here's the GOP trick to steal your money. Yes, they're going to steal your money and they're going to pimp it. Here's how it works. Whether it be Medicare, Medicaid, whether it be veterans benefits, or whether it be Social Security, there's trillions of dollars that they want to use. They don't want to steal it. They want to use it. So they want to gut out all of the inner companies. Pay attention to everything I'm telling you right now. Don't worry about trying to, subscribe to my channel or whatever. If you like what I said in this video, you subscribe. If you don't subscribe. Look at my other videos. I'm the realest person you'll come across on this. They are getting your benefits so they can benefit from them. The goal is to gut out Medicaid, Medicare, veterans benefits, Social Security, as well as gut out the Affordable Care Act so they can privatize, or in the Affordable Care Act's example, re-privatize it so they can get more money and get a bag. Because if they do that, the people who want to get a piece of that money is going to have to make sure they buy them some Trump meme coin. Listen to me now. Trump meme coin is like having a Swiss bank account. They can put tons of money and do that. That's why they got rid of that law that you can't that makes it illegal to accept gifts from foreign the multinational companies and governments. They are paying off Trump, and Elon's getting a piece of this too, where they're all positioned to get some money and get a bag by defunding all of these places, even the post office, because the people who come in and handle it full time, it means billions to them, and of course a bag to Elon and a bag to Trump off to the side. Why do you think Trump has all his family in private practice now? Why are they all in private? Not one of them publicly. Because they're hiding everything that they're doing off to the side. You take care of them, Trump will take care of you. You make sure you got that Bitcoin, that meme coin, that whatever coin that you invested in, he takes care of you. Well, what does Trump get the money if he's investing in the meme coin? Well, wealthy people, all they do is loan against the assets. That's why they don't pay any taxes, y'all. The idea is that they put the money in the assets. They don't understand this, the wealthier you become, it's not about what you earn, it's not about what you own, it's about what you control. Control what? Corporations and trusts. Basically, when you have that, you can get money and pay it down, all of it down, before taxes. Well, let me explain that for a minute. I'm getting ready to give y'all some purified game. The real problem is that individuals are getting taxed on gross. Companies are getting taxed on net. So all of those pay downs come down. Look up any balance sheet from any major corporation, Apple, Microsoft, Google. Look at them and you will see they made billions of dollars, but then it comes down to 100 billion or comes down to 50 billion or come down to millions. When you look at the end, the profit is much smaller because in that in between, they have found ways to reinvest in other assets that they don't have to pay taxes on. And they found ways to really have expenses go through. Here's the good news. You, as a person, a regular person, even if you start your own corporation, you can write off a lot of this stuff too. That's how wealth works. Well, back to Trump and these meme coins. What they do is they invest, for instance, in real estate. And look up Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. He talks about this all the time. He invests his money into real estate so he doesn't have to have capital gains tax. And then what he does is he loans the money because the money is tax-free. So Trump got all these people pouring into his meme coin nationally, internationally, through multi-billion-dollar, trillion-dollar corporations, as well as governments. You can't tell me the Saudis ain't putting money in. They put that money in, $1 billion. He can loan out through the meme coin and be able to use it. Plus, they're trying to turn Bitcoin and all cryptocurrency into commodities. That gives you a chance to loan a higher percentage of the money. Trump has been living off of loan money for a very long time. I'm trying to tell you the game. What I'm saying to you right now is that they want to defund your assets, make them almost unoperable, so that they're inoperable, so they can get a major company to take over. The company has paid them off on the low through crypto and through through the Trump's private, family and private life. And sure enough, they end up getting the contract. That's what's happening right now with TikTok. You got Larry Ellison over at Oracle. he is getting a bag. He's getting a bag. And the reason he's getting a bag is because they're going to make sure that TikTok deal happens. And if it happens, you can believe somebody's had millions of dollars in invested money into Bitcoin, into meme coin, the Trump meme coin, into Donald J. Trump's stocks. And nobody will know why, but Trump will know why, and he'll be able to loan out his money for free tax money. That man's been living off of free loan money for free, and he pays the loan back, ironically, but here's the thing, he pays it through his cash flow from his assets. You know, he leases his building. Most of his buildings he don't own, he leases them. So he basically pays back whatever money that he has off of that. So if he defunds all of these multi-$100 billion, trillion-dollar assets, it's not about him stealing the money from there. It's about him defunding it so that, one, he can give the $4.5 trillion tax break to trillionaires, including himself and other people, billionaires, trillionaires, or people who are about to be trillionaires. And so he can privatize it and make a major bag before he gets out of office. That's the game. And what we're fighting back to do is be able to combat it with the Justice Department, combat it with the Democratic governors and attorney generals. And the good news is, out of 35 federal hearings that have happened, or federal judgments that have happened, from the lower courts to the Supreme Court, we've won 34. We're winning. It just looks ugly. Do not confuse his execution with our effectiveness, because his execution is leading to our effectiveness to shut him down, and they've had to follow the rules. That's why today he's been trying to get a judge impeached, calling for a judge impeachment. Last thing you want to do, boy, is piss off the judicial branch. Now you got every judge in arms, and you got hundreds of cases already active right now. How you think that's going to work for you? It doesn't take a genius to figure it out. It's the thing that's never even said in the room. Did I just earn your subscription? If so, subscribe. If I didn't, hey, thank you for listening. I'm sure you'll be able to benefit and understand the game. What I explained is the score. 34-1 is what we're winning. What I explained is why his execution does not equate effectiveness, and how we're winning back and how it's being enforced. I also look under constitutional crisis on my channel, because you'll see me talk all the time about how this could play out on the most extreme level. Nobody else online is talking about this. I am. I got 30 years marketing, branding experience, and that's what I do. I consult with people on marketing, branding. These days, because I'm 55 this year, I'm basically consulting with people, meaning that I'm not consulting. I'm giving them workshops to make money online, or help their business market, or branding, or grow. I'm not really, I'm not in the deep political game. I did work on Kamala Harris's campaign. So now you got a little bit about me. If you want to subscribe, whatever. If you don't, whatever, we're all good.